Hello, my wonderful friend. Today's video is on how to know if a girl likes you and the signs that she thinks you are ridiculously attractive. That's a pretty important thing to know, right? There's nothing worse than crushing on someone, thinking she's absolutely stunning, and not being able to tell how she feels about you, right? You've been in that situation where it's like, you really, really want her to think you're attractive, but the last thing you want is to be rejected or embarrassed. This is why knowing how to read the subtle body language signs that a woman is attracted to you is so helpful. This is something every man should know because it really just helps you relax. And the beautiful thing about body language is it's not necessarily an intentional thing. It's just something we do when we're attracted to someone. And when you know what to look for, you can know that she totally thinks you're ridiculously hot. Sound like something you'd like to know? Make sure you stay with me until the end of this video because the sign I show you at the very end is kind of funny and awesome all at the same time, so you don't want to miss it. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell. My name is Melannie. I'm a Christian dating coach for men and creator of Attracting Lasting Love Academy. I'm your go-to source to learn how to make women fall madly in love with you so that you can have that special, close, tender relationship that you deserve. So make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell, and be sure to go to coachmelannie.com if you'd like to learn more about working with me in my academy. As we get started here, I'm going to mention two other videos that are also really going to help you. If you have not yet seen this video and this video, I will put links to both of those in the description below. With that, let's get started with how to know if a girl likes you and the signs she thinks you are ridiculously hot. Sign number one is that she tries to catch your eye. If she thinks you're cute, she's gonna be looking at you. And naturally, she's also going to want you to look at her. She's going to want you to think she's attractive. So it's very natural for her to kind of try to catch your eye, get your attention a little bit. Now, if you just kind of happen to catch each other's eye once, that's not necessarily a sign that can just happen when you're walking across the room or scanning the room. However, if you notice that you kind of catch each other's eyes a lot, it's a really good sign that, yeah, she's looking at you because she thinks you're hot. The second sign that she thinks you're totally hot, and a great way to know if a girl likes you, is if she actually looks away. Now, this obviously makes sense that there are some women who are a little bit more bold and some women who are a little bit more shy. It also depends on like how well she knows you. So some women will try to catch your eye and hold that gaze, and some women will just look away. And that's where kind of the classic chin tuck comes in, is it's like, oh shoot, he caught me looking at him. He's so cute. I hope he doesn't think I'm weird or silly or whatever it is. So some women will just try to catch your eye and hold it like the first sign, while other women will look away. Now, many men think, wow, maybe she hates me if she's looking away. No, it can just honestly be that she's nervous and like those butterflies are going off in her stomach and she's freaking out a little bit. That's especially true if it's the chin tuck kind of look away. Okay, the third sign that she thinks you're totally hot and that she likes you is if she kind of squirms a lot when she's around you, when she's talking to you or when she knows you're looking at her, kind of that nervous energy when that person you think is really attractive is looking at you. So it's very normal to kind of squirm and fidget around and be kind of that, again, that excited energy. Can you just imagine how exciting it is as you learn these signs when you're in that situation where you're like seeing them, like you're seeing her squirm, you're seeing her do the little chin tuck thing or whatever it is. That's an exciting and powerful feeling, right? Now here's a scenario for you. I want you to play through this in your head. Let's say you're seeing these signs, right? You're seeing these signs that she likes you. What do you do next? I want you to think through it in your head. Like, what do you do next? How do you go from, oh, hey, she thinks I'm hot, to she can't get enough of me, she's madly in love with me? How do you do that? If you don't understand the steps in the process to do that, that's how you set yourself up for failure. This is why I have men reach out to me every single day saying, hey, there was attraction, she was interested, I thought it was going great. and then it all fell apart. Have you ever been in that situation? This always happens when you don't know the science-based steps to make that woman fall in love with you. And when a woman falls in love with you, she wants to spend her life with you. Attraction is kind of like a seed. If you just plant that seed in the ground, but you never water it, it doesn't grow, it doesn't blossom into anything. It just kind of dies. So it's critical to learn how to make that grow. So my question for you is, would you like to discover how to make her go from, he's really attractive, he's hot, to, I am so in love with him, I can't get enough of him, I want to spend every day with him by my side? If you'd like to discover how to do this, this is exactly what I teach you how to do in my academy, and I have put together some free training for you. In my free masterclass, you're going to learn 3 powerful ways that you create that kind of attraction and that love. So if you want to really make these signs matter and know how to make her fall madly in love with you, you need to see that training. Just go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. I will put a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. This is something, if you want to avoid failure, if you want to avoid embarrassment, you need to know this. So go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. Right now, just go to the description and open that in a new tab so you don't forget. Now that you have that tab open, you know your next steps. Let's go to the 4th sign. The 4th sign is that when she sees you, she fixes her hair to make sure she looks good. This is definitely something women do. Oh shoot, he's here, okay. Do I look good? I hope I look good. Okay. If you notice that she does that when she sees you, that's a key indicator that she wants you to think she's attractive because she thinks you're ridiculously attractive. The 5th sign she thinks you're ridiculously attractive is a little bit funny, but it's crazy accurate. And that is that her pupils dilate. This is just something we do as humans for some reason when we are attracted to them. So if you notice you are talking to her and she has those dilated pupils, it's a key sign that, yeah, she's totally attracted to you and starry-eyed and all those good things. Before we get to the next couple of signs, I want to hear from you in the comments. Would you enjoy more videos on signs? This is something I make a lot of videos on, and if you're enjoying them, I want to know about it so I can keep them coming. So if you are enjoying this, comment signs to let me know. And I have to give a huge shout out to those of you who are so generous with the super thanks. It means so much to me. I'm truly just humbled and blown away by your generosity. You help me be able to continue to make these videos for you. So thank you a million times. And if you are enjoying this video right now and would like to use the super thanks again, I would really appreciate it. So thank you. Okay, the 6th sign that she thinks you are ridiculously attractive is if she fixes her clothes and her jewelry when she knows that, or when she sees you. Just like her hair, make sure she looks good and everything. That's a key indicator that she wants you to think she's attractive because she thinks you are attractive. Signs like this can be really subtle, but once you're aware of them, it's she totally just did that. Holy cow. So even if you've never seen it before, pay attention moving forward because it is definitely something women do. And this brings us to the next sign, the next way to know if a girl likes you. This one's a little bit funny. This sign is if she licks her lips when she's around you a lot. Sounds funny, but it's very accurate. Now, the first thought when you hear that sign is, oh, it's because she wants to kiss me. And, it could be true. I don't know, because I don't know her. However, this can happen for a couple of reasons. And one of the most common reasons may be that she wants to kiss you, but it may also just be that when we're around someone we think is attractive and we're nervous, our mouths get dry. And so it's very common to just kind of lick your lips. So whatever reason she's doing it, that's for you to figure out. Just know that that is a very common sign. Now, with these body language signs, just like all the others, it's always important to look for as many signs as you can and keep things in context. For instance, if she licks her lips when she's around you, but you always see her when she's out jogging, well, then there's a good chance, that she's just thirsty because she's been out jogging. Whatever it is, make sure you keep things in context. And the more signs you see, the more confident you can feel that yes, these are legit signs. Now, do you want to discover how to take this from, ooh, I think he's hot, to I am in love with this man and want to spend my life with him? Those are powerful secrets to know, right? Make sure you watch that free training. Just go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. Not only will you discover some of the most powerful strategies there, you will also learn more about my academy, which is where I help you master these secrets so that you can completely captivate the sweet, adorable love of your life. So make sure you watch that masterclass. There is a link in the description below. Now, let's recap the signs you just learned. Sign number 1 is that she tries to catch your eye. Sign number 2 is that she looks away. Again, it depends on the type of girl. Some will catch your eye, hold them, some will just look away. But especially if you're seeing that chin tuck, that's a very classic sign that, yeah, she's like, whew, he's hot. Number 3, she squirms when she's around you or knows that you're looking at her. Number 4, she fixes her hair when she sees you. Number 5, her pupils will dilate when she's looking at you or talking to you. Number 6, she will fix her clothes or her jewelry when she sees you or when she knows you're looking at her. And number 7, she will lick her lips. Thank you so much for joining me, my amazing friend. Be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell and give me a big thumbs up. I want to hear from you in the comments. Which of these signs do you think is the hardest to spot, the hardest to identify? I want to hear in the comments. And if you would like more videos like this one, comment signs to let me know. If you don't yet follow me on social media, there are links in the description below. Make sure you check them out. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. Today is a big day. Filming on the new wall for the first time. Still need to do some touch-ups, but don't focus on that. It just looks beautiful. And we have our beautiful addition of our play button. Ah! You know it's gonna be a good day when you have a play button. So let's do this. Okay. My brain is like, does your brain ever do that? Oh, good. I'm not alone. Okay, it's getting dark in here. I am filming much later than I usually film, so my poor editor's gonna have quite the job here. Okay, and this brings us to the 7th. Sorry. Okay, secrets, end of the video club. I have to make this fast because my light is quickly fading and my video is getting darker and darker. It's kind of, if you're wondering what's going on with the lighting, that's what's going on with the lighting. Our special end of the video word for today is play, because we just celebrated our beautiful new play button. So if you're one of the awesome rock stars who waits till the end of the video, comment play in the comments below to let me know. I love knowing which ones of you watched to the end. That's so fun for me. So thank you so much, and comment play.